Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 2, Diogo Dalot. Number 19, Brian Maguimo. And number 7, Mason Mount.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And leading the attack is Matheus Cunha. Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And it's Manchester United to get the game kicked off. Diogo Dalot. It's a throw-in for Brighton. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Brian Mbeumo. Ruter. Promising looking ball. Good work, they've got it back. Matheus Cunha. And Mbeumo. A little sloppy on the ball there. Matheus Cunha. There could be something building for United now to take the lead. It's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Ruter. And it's pinched, read his mind there. They're in here. Oh, against the bar. It looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, it's coming, I feel sure of that. Brighton just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Surely the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And away we go again at 1-1.
Number 18, Danny Welbeck.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Rute. Beautifully weighted ball. Here we go! And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Dallo. Promising looking attack from United. And the promise of something happening is over. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Now it's on for them. Oh, a superb stop.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
It's played in now. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Getting closer. And it's on now. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, no way through there.
Bruno Fernandes. Now Mateus Cunha. Takes it on. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Manchester United are making a change now.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Shaw. Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a chance here. Off the crossbar. Oh, no. He couldn't miss by as much again, given that chance 100 times. Not his day today, and the call's been made to take him off. Good pressure high up the pitch. Mateus Cunha. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
And the second half is underway. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Mateus Cunha. And Burmo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Now here comes the press. Rute. There's a bit of belief in this move. To put them ahead. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game. But now time for someone else to have a go. Now, this could be costly. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Now a substitution for Brighton. Brian Mbermo. And to go a long way with this. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Lewis Dunk. Being pressed here. Veltman. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Oh, it must be here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. And away we go again at 2-1. Brian Mbermo. This looks promising from United, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Welbeck. Ferdi Kadioglu. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And tidy work to push it to safety.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Brian Mbermo. This could be threatening. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
Goal for Manchester United.
Quarter of an hour remaining.
Fernandes.
Jan-Paul van Hecke. Kadioglu. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. Chance to go ahead. It's a really good break, this. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Goal for Manchester
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on?
Fernandes.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. And the attack is over. Well, now they could spring the trap. Opportunity now. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And what a chance this could be to get it won from the corner. And here it comes. And he's got to clear his lines now. Superb Superb defending to clear his lines. So the whistle goes to signify full-time here, and it's a good win for Manchester United.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
We don't have to look far for the standout player today, do we? Bruno Fernandes, and it's his name that will dominate the story of the game.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.